Now on CoastTV News.
Paying to reopen port, the demands from Maryland, and the potential block of legal action that could leave taxpayers footing the bill for bridge repair. Suspicious fire start. That is how one local fire company described what happened near Long Neck less than 24 hours ago.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Matt Pensick and welcome to CoastTV News Midday. It has been a battle of the clouds so far this Wednesday morning, although we're starting to see some blue skies there. This is our live look at Laurel, and our First Alert meteorologist Bob Trihey joins us now with a look at First Alert weather. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Delmarva. The blue skies are beginning to win out now over the clouds, Matt. We had a lot of those this morning, but now the visible satellite picture, anywhere you see black, we're getting into some of the blue skies and sunshine. Those temperatures skyrocketing. Ocean View, Georgetown, Seaford, back into the eastern shore, seeing some sunshine. A few clouds around Salisbury and a few more breaks back to the west. If you're in the blue skies, well, it's not going to last all that long because there are more clouds back to the west. We've got some showers to the north near D.C. and also some off at Delmarva. Otherwise, it's just dry right now, and those temperatures really bouncing up with the sunshine. 70 in Seaford, Milton, and Ocean Pines, 68 in Delmar, Bethany Beach, 69. We've got a southwest breeze right now, and that southwest breeze will warm us into the mid-70s later on, around 75 in Millsboro, 75 in Ellendale. But a bit of a sea breeze keeps you in the 60s and low 70s along the coast, so looking great all day long. Make sure you have the sunscreen, and you can wear the shorts right through this evening. But changes on the way. Yellow alert tomorrow for rain and especially wind. I'll talk about that more in detail coming up in just a bit.
Thanks, Bob. We have an update on the situation with the Key Bridge. On Tuesday, Maryland Governor Wes Moore, along with members of the state's congressional delegation, met with Biden administration officials to discuss the plan for rebuilding the bridge and the next steps to fully reopen the Port of Baltimore without burdening the state of Maryland with the cost. Maryland's leaders aim to introduce legislation that ensures the federal government will pay 100% of the cost to rebuild the bridge.
This has been a true coordinated effort, and we're grateful. And I just stand here as simply a representative of 6.3 million people who are not just here to say thank you, but also here to say that we are prepared to be partners in this work for the long run.
Little mention of requiring the owner of the cargo ship that caused the collapse to pay for it. Singapore-based Grace Ocean Private Ltd. filed a limited liability petition earlier this month. While the bridge is down and major lane of traffic is shuttered, the Maryland Department of Transportation State Highway Administration is urging drivers to use its real-time traffic map as they navigate the city. More than 30,000 daily trips have been rerouted by the bridge collapse, causing even more traffic on the remaining roads and highways. And we have a link to that real-time map. It can be found on our website, coasttv.com. This morning, the Delaware State Fire Marshal will continue the effort to determine the cause of a field fire Tuesday afternoon in the Long Neck area. According to the Indian River Volunteer Fire Company, who worked to get the fire out, the fire is believed to be suspicious. This was just after 4 p.m. on Bishop Street in Enchanted Acres. You can see here the work towards the end of getting this fire out. Fire company says there were a number of mattresses and other household debris in the surrounding leaves and vegetation. It's estimated the fire covered a 50 by 50 foot area here. We have breaking news this morning. The much anticipated announcement of the Eagles' Week 1 opponent is now known. The Birds will play the Packers in Brazil. The location of the September 6th game has been known for months. Today, the NFL said it will be the Packers joining the Eagles for the first ever game played in the South American country. We're checking out the scene this Wednesday morning just east of Milton. This is where Route 1 and Route 16 intersect. Normal traffic flow there so far. That is where DelDOT crews will continue on a project. And happening tonight in Milton, we have an update on the state of traffic. Representatives from DelDOT will be at the town council meeting held at the Milton Library. It's the only item listed on the agenda, and DelDOT is expected to participate in questions and answer session. There should be plenty of talk about tonight. There are a number of DelDOT projects surrounding the Milton area. The one that is underway that we just showed you, it's been underway for nearly 2 years, actually. It's the one in orange there on the map, right side of the map of this picture, the intersection of Route 1 and Route 16. That is expected to be completed by late 2025. And then if you move west on 16, a proposed roundabout where that road connects with Route 30, no start date has been finalized. And if you go a little further south on 30, another roundabout for Sand Hill Road intersection, again, no start date or end date has been set. The FAA is investigating new safety allegations involving Boeing Dreamliners. These are different from the 3 other Boeing models that suffered mid-air incidents this year. As Amy Kiley shows us, a whistleblower alleges some Dreamliners could have manufacturing flaws that could prove fatal.
I am hopeful that the FAA will not allow this to go unanswered.
A Boeing whistleblower is speaking out after the FAA announced a probe into some of the company's wide-body planes yesterday. Boeing engineer Sam Salahpour alleges 777 jets could have damaged parts.
I literally saw people jumping on the pieces of the airplane to get them to align.
He also says 787s could have improperly closed gaps in their bodies. He says airlines might not know to check for related hazards. Salahpour's attorney alleges he faced retaliation from Boeing before filing a complaint with the FAA in January.
He was threatened with physical violence. He was threatened with termination.
Boeing disputes the 787 allegations. It says it worked with the FAA to ensure the issues don't cause safety concerns. The whistleblower allegations come as Boeing is reeling from recent mid-flight scares. They include a 737-800 engine cover falling off Sunday, a 757-200 suffering wing damage in February, and a 737 MAX 9 losing a door plug in January.
I'm doing this not because I want Boeing to fail, but because I want it to succeed and prevent the crashes from happening.
I'm Amy Kiley reporting.
Coming up, tree turmoil, the latest on the battle over taking down trees by Delmarva Power against the wishes of some homeowners near Milton. CoastTV News Midday returns after this.
When shopping for a new vehicle, don't settle for the first vehicle you came in to test drive. Buying a car is the second biggest investment you'll make. A good dealership won't rush you into making that decision. They'll let you test drive as many vehicles as you need until you find a car that feels right. At Buchanan Subaru, we won't rush you because we want you to find the best car for you and your budget.
For more information from the experts at Buchanan Subaru, go to delmarvaexperts.com.
Dive into the extraordinary this spring at Bella Terrace Garden Center. Discover rare wonders, vibrant annuals, perennials, a wide range of native plants, and lush tropicals. With over 20 years of expertise, trust us to elevate your curb appeal. Explore our website and follow us on Facebook and Instagram for insider tips, inspiration, and exclusive deals that will take your gardening to the next level. Experience the possibilities at our garden center right off Route 16 between Milton and Allendale.
In 2019, 2 visionaries banded together behind a restaurant to create the ultimate pizza, starting from scratch, just like our dough. At the Dough Bar, everything is a season for a reason. From our gourmet specialty pizzas to our signature sandwiches and mouth-watering entrees, we use high-quality ingredients for a freshness you'll crave. Enjoy our specialty cocktails with 16 craft brews on tap, or toast your own s'mores tableside by the water. Order online or visit the Dough Bar, Milton, Delaware's hidden gem.
Boats, RVs, pools and spas, tractors and golf carts, plus craft vendors, food trucks, and much more. Join the adventure and fun at the DSN Outdoors Expo at the Delaware State Fairgrounds in Harrington on Friday, April 19th from 4 to 8 and Saturday, April 20th from 10 to 4. Come see the ultimate outdoor experience, plus live wrestling matches and classic cars. It's free for the whole family. See you, Delmarva, at the DSN Outdoors Expo.
Are you dreaming of the perfect outdoor space where you can relax and entertain? Look no further than Delmarva's most trusted partner, Spicer Brothers. We pride ourselves on superior craftsmanship and only use the finest materials to create beautiful, durable decks. From classic wooden decks to low-maintenance PVC materials, we have the perfect solution for you. And right now, get a free Green Mountain Grill with your new deck. Plus, enjoy 0% financing with no payments and no interest for 18 months. Spicer Brothers, turning homeowners' dreams into reality for over 20 years.
An update to a story we first reported last month. Neighbors in the Hunter Mill development, that's in the Milton area, said their beloved trees were being taken down. is due to trees being in the way of power lines. Since Terry Morrison's trees were cut down yesterday morning, Delmarva Power has told her that they will replace her peach trees out of the path of the power lines. However, other neighbors facing the same issues don't believe the trees on their property pose a problem.
Cutting trees down is going to make a difference to these wires. The trees will never get that tall. They'll never be in the way. So let us have our property. It's our yard. Let us do what we want within a guideline.
Several other neighbors in Hunter's Mill still await the removal of trees in their yard. This does bring us to our CoastTV poll, and we are asking who should determine tree removal when trees conflict with power lines. And the updated results still show that an overwhelming majority of those voting say the power company should be able to determine the removal of trees.
Matt, we're seeing clouds giving way to blue skies along the coast right now. Here's our tunnel and razor cam. Looking good, 66 in Lewis, already 70 in a lot of places. And we'll see those 70s this afternoon with sun and clouds. Then rain and wind later Thursday, prompting a yellow alert. I'll explain more on that coming up in just a bit. In the meantime, it's our UV index brought to us by Ocean City. And make sure you have the sunscreen this afternoon. It's high, it's a 6. Burn time is 30 minutes. Have your hat, sunglasses, sunscreen, and find some shade. We'll be in that high range the next several days, the exception of Thursday. So you'll need that SPF. Find the shade as well and limit your time outdoors. I'll have much more on the rain and wind and that yellow alert coming up after the break.
Here at Delaware Electric Cooperative, we don't have customers, we have members. Those we power own the cooperative and are entitled to all of its profits. Because we're a not-for-profit, we are focused on service. That's why our electric rates are the lowest in the region and why our employee family continues to achieve record reliability. Like the farmers who founded our co-op in the 1930s, we believe everyone is entitled to quality electric service. Member built, member owned. That's the DEC difference.
No strangers here, just friends you've not met yet. With an outside patio and inside charm, Irish Eyes Pub and Restaurant Milton is a local's favorite on the banks of the Broadkill River. Irish Eyes Pub and Restaurant Lewis, gorgeous views, free parking, and the best happy hour at the beach, with room for everyone. And for a truly special event, go no further than the Lewis Room at Irish Eyes. The panoramic views, in-house chef, and professional team will make it easy to plan your next event. Find out more at irisheyespub.com.
The Harry K Foundation presents the second annual Chocolate Crawl on Saturday, April 13th in downtown Rehoboth. Enjoy delectably fabulous chocolate creations and then vote for your favorite to win top prize. For tickets and info, visit harrykfoundation.org/events.
Turn your vision into a reality with Capstone Homes Design Center, bringing personalization, luxury, and quality all into one location, where you'll meet with our certified design consultant that'll show you exactly what you're choosing, so you can make the best choice for you when designing your new home. From first home to vacation houses, we build and design homes for everyone. Set up your appointment now and design your dream home today at Capstone Homes.
Are you suffering from hair loss? Maybe you need to cut a few pounds. Ready to start dating again? Well, here at East Coast Plumbing, Heating and Air, we can help you with none of that.
But what we can help you with is plumbing repairs, drain cleaning, tub and showers, water heaters, air conditioning, heat pumps, gas furnaces, and sewer and water main replacements. Stop dealing with chamois that don't work and call Delmarva's top service provider.
East Coast Plumbing, Heating and Air! Or find us online at eastcoastplumbing247.com. Forget about it.
All new Drew.
Look at that kick!
I can get that one up.
Legend Jennifer Lewis takes over Drew.
That's when I realize.
Yes.
I can walk!
Could we be best friends?
Wednesday at noon on Coast TV.
We saw lots of clouds to start our Wednesday, even a few sprinkles, but now we're seeing blue skies overtaking the clouds. Gutter, helmet cam, and ocean view. Beautiful shot. Old Glory waving around in the wind a little bit. It's warming up, 69 in Ocean View. Blue skies, we're pushing away those clouds. We'll be in and out of those clouds through the afternoon hours. So what to expect? Well, we're looking at temperatures above normal the next few days. Average highs into the mid-60s. We're in the 70s the next couple of days, and then 60s on Friday. Then the rain increases, especially later Thursday and Thursday night. And along with that, wind and a lot of it. We have a yellow alert as we go into Thursday evening. That means we're looking at winds, well, gusting at least 30 miles per hour, probably gusts over 40 miles per hour inland and over 50 along the coast. We'll have more on that coming up in just a bit. But right now, with that break in the clouds, temperatures are quickly rising. 70 in Millsboro and Milton, several other places as well. Seaford 71, Ocean Pines at 70, Bethany Beach at 70 degrees, and Lewis at 68, and Salisbury flirting with 70. So it's warming up. We'll be well into the 70s today thanks to a southwesterly wind around 6 to 12 miles per hour. And you can see the breaks in the overcast on the visible satellite picture right now. Anything in black is indicating blue skies, and we're seeing that now. Georgetown to Lewis and Ocean View back through Bridgeville, a good chunk of the eastern shore in the blue skies. A few clouds around Lowe's Creek and Pittsville and Salisbury. You're in the sunshine, but we've got some clouds to your south and west and lots of sunshine for the eastern shore. But it won't last all that long because we have more clouds back to the west. Any kind of rain, well, some light showers to our northwest and southeast, but we'll be in and out of those clouds for this afternoon. Maybe a sprinkle, not a big deal, but more showers farther back to the southwest and a big area of low pressure along the Gulf Coast. This storm will be tracking to our west into the Great Lakes, so we'll be on the windy, warm, and wet side of that system as we go into later tomorrow. Here's Futurecast this afternoon, warming up nicely, mid-70s up and down the 113 corridor, back through Salisbury and Seaford. A little cooler for you along the coast, into the 60s with the sea breeze, and we keep it mild this evening and mostly cloudy overnight, and that with the southerly breeze keeps us in the 50s and low 60s. Winds pick up tomorrow, and we are going to get very windy by the afternoon. Look at these orange and red arrows. That's indicating winds in excess of 40 miles per hour. We also bring in showers tomorrow evening and maybe some heavy rain and thunderstorms. This is 11:30 tomorrow night, so batten down the hatches for wind and some storms, and those showers continue into Friday morning. I think they do start to taper off later in the day, maybe still lingering showers later in the afternoon, but we're seeing these winds gusting 30, 40, close to 50 miles per hour, over 50 along the coast, and 40 to 45 inland Thursday night. So you want to have those outdoor items inside, and then still pretty breezy as we go into your Friday. And as far as rain goes, about a half inch to about 3/4 of an inch of rain. Here's your Paul Davis 7-day forecast. 75 today, then the yellow alert for later Thursday for the rain and wind tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. Showery Friday, 67. A little cooler Saturday, 65, then 73 Sunday, and then 70s, and dry early next week.
Bob, coming up, small business sinking confidence, the moves that could be made as the U.S. economy continues to struggle. Coast TV News Midday is back in a moment.
Here's what's happening today at 4 on Coast Life. Putting your old jeans to good use. How donating a pair will get you money in your pocket. And we're traveling to Ripley's for a spooky ghost hunt and a mirror maze. All that and more today at 4 on Coast Life.
Positive, focused,
supportive, and goal-oriented. These are just a few qualities of coaches who inspire their athletes.
Each month, the Preston Automotive Group will select a coach who makes a difference and make a $500 donation to their organization. Then at the end of the year, 3 of these coaches will receive an extra donation to their program.
Nominate your coach today at DelmarvaSportsNetwork.com under the Features tab.
Delmarva Sports Network, coach who makes a difference. Brought to you by Preston Automotive Group.
Surface Solutions is rolling across Delmarva, providing the best asphalt and concrete installation for your home or business. Our professional team is transforming the asphalt industry with an impeccable reputation for quality. We guarantee a timely response, unparalleled customer service, and a detailed free estimate in days, not weeks. Call the exterior surface specialists at Surface Solutions and ask about our special financing rates as low as 0%.
Call the professionals at Surface Solutions and discover the difference.
The most incredible shopping on the beach, Blooming Boutique. Fashion, jewelry, and accessories as cool as an ocean breeze. You'll love this place. We put a smile on your face. You'll love this place. It's Blooming Boutique. Fashion, jewelry, accessories, and
visit Blooming Boutique with 4 convenient locations, 2 in downtown Lewis, Long Neck, and Milford.
The sound you hear is your house being eaten away by termites. When you've seen one, it's already too late and the damage has begun. To avoid permanent damage and to keep your home protected for years to come, call the specialist at Bennett Termite and Pest Solutions. We have the tools, technology, and experience that has raised the termite control and treatment standards on Delmarva. Call the experts at Bennett Termite today.
Remember, Delmarva, quality isn't expensive, it's priceless.
Are you struggling to lose weight? Do you want to live a healthier and more empowered life? Whether it's been a lifelong struggle or you're new to weight loss, we can help you get the results you're looking for. At Tidal Health, we offer a comprehensive and customized approach to weight loss that includes surgical and medical options. Our team of dedicated professionals is committed to making sure you have the knowledge and support to reach your goals and get on the path to wellness. To learn how you can reach your goal weight, visit tidalhealth.org/loseweight today.
With inflation still weighing on the U.S. economy and the continuing high price of gas and goods, entrepreneurs are starting to lose confidence in their sales prospects. Small business optimism dropped to more than an 11-year low this month, according to the National Federation of Independent Business. Overall, inflation remains a concern, especially when it comes to labor. 38% reported raising compensation, up 3 points from February, which is maybe why hiring is slowing. Only 11% plan to add staff in the next 3 months. Target is introducing new technology to combat theft at its self-checkout registers. The technology is called TrueScan. The cameras will be able to detect items in scanners, on scanners, and anything unscanned. Shoppers will get audio and visual cues when they don't scan items properly. The report comes after Target announced last month it would limit self-checkout to 10 items or less at most of its stores. CoastTV News Midday is back after this.
When shopping for a used car, you're certainly researching the car, but are you researching your dealership? Most just do the work a vehicle needs to pass the inspection and only include a short 90-day or 6-month warranty. This can lead to costly repairs on top of your car payment. At Buchanan Subaru, we ensure certain safety measures exceed even Maryland State Inspection's higher standards. Plus, we include an unheard of 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty on most of our used cars.
For more information from the experts at Buchanan Subaru, go to delmarvaexperts.com.
In 2019, two visionaries banded together behind a restaurant to create the ultimate pizza, starting from scratch, just like our dough. At the Dough Bar, everything is a season for a reason. From our gourmet specialty pizzas to our signature sandwiches and mouth-watering entrees, we use high-quality ingredients for a freshness you'll crave. Enjoy our specialty cocktails with 16 craft brews on tap, or toast your own s'mores tableside by the water. Order online or visit the Dough Bar, Milton, Delaware's hidden gem.
It's that time of year again where homeowners are power washing, staining, and replacing boards on their deck.
No one has time for that. With Paul Davis, our AZEK decks are crack, fade, and insect resistant with a lifetime warranty.
Paul Davis makes it easy by bringing the showroom to you and giving you an estimate that same day. Paul Davis decks are beautiful.
Save Big 3 Ways is now extended. Get last year's pricing, pay nothing until 2025, and get a 10x10 outdoor gazebo free with your new deck through April 30th.
Call Paul Davis today for a free estimate.
Coverage on the road, in your community, along the coast. The IG Burton First Alert Weather Jeep, live on the street, day or night. From breaking news to weather in your town, the IG Burton First Alert Weather Jeep, coverage you can count on.
Visit Tyndall's Casual Furniture, where comfort meets style and quality meets affordability. And affordability doesn't mean you have to compromise on quality. We are Delmarva's exclusive dealer for Pollywood, the name you know and trust. Pollywood dining sets start at only $9.95, fully assembled and backed by a 20-year warranty. We're also proud to carry made-in-the-USA brands like Casual Comfort and Telescope Casual. Plus, we have a wide selection of wicker by Northcape, all made with aluminum frames. So shop today with the local experts at Tyndall's Casual Furniture in Laurel and Lewis.
Right now, there are more than 103,000 men, women, and children on the national transplant waiting list. Mandy Gaither has 5 facts about organ donation that you may not know.
It was a record year in 2023. Organ donors saved more than 46,000 lives, a new milestone in the U.S.
Unfortunately, it's not enough. As we speak today, there's more than 100,000 people awaiting organ transplant.
Dr. Bashar Akel with Mayo Clinic says it's important to know that another person is added to the organ transplant waiting list every 8 minutes in the U.S., and 17 people die waiting for an organ every day.
We always can change those dynamics. We can help more people receive the live organ transplant by becoming organ donors.
The doctor says every donor can save up to 8 lives, while a single tissue donor can impact the lives of as many as 75 people, and a kidney or part of a liver can be donated while the donor is still alive.
The donor usually maintains their quality of life And interestingly enough, the liver will regrow back to its normal size within less than 90 days.
Finally, innovative technology is helping more people than ever get a life-saving transplant.
One of those new technologies is what we call organ perfusion, or some people have known this as an organ in a box. This applies to the liver, to the kidney, as well as to the heart, which allowed us to deliver life-saving organ transplant to more and more people.
Anyone interested in becoming an organ donor can sign up online at organdonor.gov/sign-up. You can also register in person at your local motor vehicle department. For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
We're seeing hazy sunshine on the Spicer Brothers camp in Salisbury, up to 71 degrees. Gorgeous afternoon, but rain and wind as we go Thursday into Friday with a yellow alert. Then the weekend not too bad with sun and clouds and warmer on Sunday. Remember, you can call the CoastTV weather phone for your updated forecast, 443-880-9100. It's sponsored by Baird, Mandalas, Brockstead, and Federico. I'll have your 10-day forecast after the break.
I'm a public school teacher. I know lots of people said, I can do that. Come and try it for a day.
A lot of our challenges are funding.
Teachers often go in their own pocket to make sure students have backpacks, pencils. David Trone, that's pushed for more public school funding and public school teachers.
And it's so great to have someone at the national level that's going to be on our side.
David Trone's always supported teachers. Now Maryland teachers have overwhelmingly endorsed David.
David would definitely get an A+.
I'm David Trone, and I approve this message.
On Wednesday, May 15th, vote for your favorite chef at the 10th anniversary celebration Top Chef of the Culinary Coast event to benefit Meals on Wheels Lewis Rehoboth. The fun begins at 6 p.m. at Ivy and Dewey Beach, when you'll enjoy live music and feast on the area's best culinary creations and local spirits. Get your tickets online at mealsonwheelslr.org or call Meals on Wheels at 302-645-7449.
Bright yellow dandelions, a clear signal that the time for prevention is now, for crabgrass and clover are soon to follow. Hillside Lawn Service has been making lawns around the Chesapeake healthier and weed-free for over 30 years. They don't mow it, they grow it. Hillside certified agronomists test your soil, apply exactly what it needs and nothing it doesn't. Their high-efficiency formulas help protect our waterways. Switch to Hillside now and get $25 off their annual maintenance program. Call Hillside Lawn Service for your free assessment.
20 years ago, Farmers Bank of Wheelers opened branches to serve Ocean City and West OC. Now, we're making it official with permanent locations to better serve our customers in Worcester County. While other banks are closing branches, we're banking on Ocean City's future. Sure, we have a world-class app, but sometimes there's no substitute for helpful, friendly people. Announcing our grand opening on 87th Street, North Ocean City, and coming in 2024, West OC on Route 611. Switch to the Farmers Bank of Wheelers, where people matter.
After numerous successful shower renovations, we've heard your feedback loud and clear. You're craving more than just a shower. You desire a complete bathroom transformation from Baths by Spicer Brothers. We're reimagining your entire space, from digital design to meticulous craftsmanship. Every aspect will be customized to fit your unique style and needs. And right now, save up to 20% off your new project, plus no payments and no interest until 2026. Don't settle for less. Call Baths by Spicer Brothers today because you deserve the best.
Prepare for an adrenaline rush like never before. Delmarva Sports Network is your destination for all the heart-pounding action of spring sports. From breathtaking strikeouts to awe-inspiring goals. Dive into the world of baseball, softball, boys and girls lacrosse, and girls soccer. DSN, where hometown heroes transform into legends and where champions are forged. Don't miss a single moment of unforgettable action. Delmarva Sports Network. Local teams, big dreams.
Gorgeous conditions moving into your afternoon. A mix of sun and clouds and temperatures soar into the mid-70s. A little cooler at the beaches with a sea breeze and even nice into this evening. Temperatures falling slowly back into the 60s. Paul Davis 10-day forecast changes on the way. Rain later Thursday. The winds pick up really strong tomorrow night in excess of 40 miles per hour. That's why we have the yellow alert. 70 degrees. Still some showers Friday, 67. A little cooler into the weekend, lows in the 40s, but 65 Saturday, 73 on Sunday. Sunday, and then we're into the low to mid 70s next week. Looks like another rain chance by next Thursday and Friday.
All right, thanks, Bob, and thank you for being with us on Coast TV News Midday. For more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app, and don't forget to join us later for Coast TV News at 5. But until then, have a great Wednesday, everybody.